It grew out of Syria's nightmare. Brutal and ruthless, it put down bloody roots inside Iraq. The expanding territory under its control is now called the Islamic State's Caliphate. This fantasy is now considered enough of a threat to concentrate the minds of leaders at the NATO summit in Wales, and it's billed as the most important in decades. America and Britain are now inching towards a strategy to deal with the Islamic State.
What we've got to do is make sure that we are organizing the Arab world, the Middle East, the Muslim world, along with the international community, to isolate this cancer.
In military terms, there are a wide range of options. The least likely is maintaining the limited air support for Iraqi forces from the US and the UK. It has stemmed the Islamic State advance, but it won't be enough to destroy it. So what could be done? A regional effort could unite long-standing foes like Saudi Arabia with Iran, tie the US to Tehran on the battlefield, draw Saudi Arabia's regional rival Qatar into a military alliance and see the return of Turkish forces to a combat role in the former Ottoman Empire. An Arab and Muslim army on the ground would get support from Western air and naval forces. This isn't as far-fetched as it sounds. In the last couple of weeks, American Special Forces and Iranian Quds Force commandos have been fighting on the same side against the Islamic State around Amali. The Iranians advised Shia militia. The Americans were embedded with Kurds and called in airstrikes. This combination ended a siege of many weeks.
People who fundamentally are threatened by ISIS are the states in the region. And I think that we should, despite the horrors of recent beheadings, we should not seek to take the lead in responding to ISIS. We should very much encourage and support the local region's leaders in countering this threat that is primarily to them.
If the Islamic State is the threat the governments say it is, then regional powers may face little choice but to form a once unthinkable alliance. They will be aware that the Islamic State's ambitions are huge, to establish a caliphate over a vast empire under the black flag. Sam Kiley, Sky News.